What a fantastic Tuesday. Hey, look, remember our 3 times? So here I am. I'm on +8. This is my time, right? Where am I? Down here. Same time as Singapore, where I live. It's the same as Singapore. And here we go. Look, check this out. Now, there's a reason. This was the morning pump. I'm going to show you one yesterday. Last night, just crushed it, man. Made enough money in one night to last be like a month's worth of trading. Anyway, here we go. Right here this morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes. And this looks like a good 4 points. What is this? 5%. Holy cow. Now, why am I excited about that? I wasn't here. Now, don't go, oh man, I missed it. I killed it last night. I killed it. But this week, it's our week of exams. We had to pay our school fees yesterday. So I had to go work last night, crush it. Golly, man, I'm paying $21,000 for another semester. 3 kids in private school. And we're doing all the schooling. We're doing homeschooling. It's crazy. I haven't been to school in 2.5 years with this silly nonsense going on. Anyway, look at this. So I wasn't here. I don't care. There'll be another one. Right? There'll be another one. There'll be one like this for London. There'll be another one for New York. I'll explain why and what's going on, what it is. I don't know 100%, but this is what the rumor is. So here we are. We had a huge blow up this morning. I'd love to see what's going on with the altcoins, right? I'd love to see what's going on there. But a huge blow up. But then again last night, so let's go to New York time, because I'm going to show you what happened 9 a.m. in New York in the morning, right? Now I'm on the 1 minute candle, right? Have a look here. I'm on the 1 minute candle. So let's go to the hour, right? See what happened here. It's been going strong, right? Since midnight. But right here, let's why has it gone like this the whole night long, right? See this? Since 9 in the morning, right there. See that? 9 a.m. It just started taking off, and it's just gone strong right through the day. 9 a.m., 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? For you guys in that through the day. Why has it done that? Why we have this big spike? Let's go here. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Here's 1 minute, huge. This is an institutional buy, right? When you see that in just 6 minutes and candles that long, and this is from 41,800 to 40. We'll go to not all the way up here. You know, it spiked out at 44.5, but 43,955. So 41.8 to 4. That's 2,000, right? $2,000 jump in a matter of minutes. That's an institutional buy. Now let's go back to 9 in the morning. Here we are. So it's like this, you know, all weekend long. Just right, and here we go. Monday, your Monday, 9 a.m. And away it went. Just peters out because people start to sell off their profits again. People start to sell profits again. People start to sell their profits again. People start to sell their profits. And it just kept going, right, all day. And then it chilled out. So I went to bed. Right around here, it was like 11:30, yeah, 11:26, and man, I pocketed some serious. So going long, and why did I know it was doing this, right? Why did I know this was happening? Because of what's going on. Like Kevin says, zoom out, take a look, zoom out. So now during the night, I'm asleep, and it's kind of like just still growing, right? Still climbing. See this in the minute candle, it's climbing. The green army's killing it. Right, and then bang, right? So when you zoom out, it's pretty flat, right? And then bang again this morning. That's when the markets here opened in Asia. So what's going on? Well, as you know, there's all that conflict over in Russia, pardon me, Russia and the Ukraine, and one of the sanctions imposed on Russia is besides all the overseas accounts and everything being frozen, and the guys with the big businesses and their accounts frozen. That's not going to do this. But SWIFT, right? SWIFT is the I can't remember what the SWIFT stands for, but for all international money transfers, right? You have a SWIFT code. I know that living overseas, right? You have, on your bank statement, you have a SWIFT code. And SWIFT is so they can move money between banks anywhere in the world, especially for buying, like Russia is selling so much oil and gas. That's what this whole thing's about, right? If you don't realize, if you're not smart enough to wake up and have a look. Yes, it's like, oh, they were part of our country for 400, 500 years, and they put in a Nazi fascist. America did that in Ukraine, put in a Nazi fascist parliament or president. We want him out. That's got nothing to do with it. It's got nothing to do with it. It was one of the biggest prizes in World War II, exact same spot. It's just so loaded in oil and gas, and it's Russia's. They were the ones that developed it, and they want it back. And they put that pipeline in, and Biden shut the pipeline down, so they can't sell it. So I went, all right, we need to get there and get it out another way. Now, with SWIFT, they got no way of doing all their trade transfers and their banking and everything. So what they got to do? They got to use another form where they can move money internationally back and forward. Right? Take a look. Boom. Right? Take a look. This is where the sanctions came in. Let's go back. And they announced the sanction. Where are we in the morning? Where I've gone past it all. Wherever it was here, and away it went. It just took off. Yeah. Sanction came in, got announced, and so what the Russian banking system just do? Start moving the rubles that they would need for all their trade, for all their selling their grain, buying their grain, selling their gas, selling their oil, all that sort of stuff. They had to move it somewhere else so they keep all their customers happy, right? So Bitcoin, I guess, if you say, I'll get in trouble here, came to the rescue of the Russian government, right? I'm not getting on sides who's right and who's wrong at all, but they're able to go from the old fiat banking system, coffee, go from the old fiat banking system to crypto in a heartbeat. So this is the money coming into the crypto arena. Their major banking system loading it up. So when that news came out, here it is, and that's what happened during the day. And then what happens when the Asian markets wake up this morning and see that, right? They were all asleep last night. I knew that news, so I went out and killed it. Boom! That way it goes again. So get ready for London. It'll probably take off. Then, for you folks in the US, when you, maybe you're seeing this now if you're on top of it, but I'll give you a tip. On the morning, your Tuesday morning, right? Remember who all these institutions, they're greedy. And when they Tuesday morning and all those managers show up on the brokerage floors, right? And all those brokers at 5 o'clock Tuesday morning go and check their house accounts, crypto, before they go to work, and they get down in the office. You know what they're going to be looking at? A $43,000 crypto when it should be, it should be in the 20s. I'm not joking. I called it the other day where it was going to go into that 38 region. A couple of my mates laughed at me, and sure enough, that's where it went. It's got to go down yet. There's more room for it to be where it should be, the real value of it, even though it's just a speculative commodity. So, they most likely do not get caught out. Could happen with the London bank, right? Because we're a day after that, they're into a full 24, 36 hours after the SWIFT sanction came in, and Russia was already prepared. You could tell. Now, you put the sanction in on Monday morning, New York time, and 9 a.m. exactly, all the money came in out of the SWIFT, out of the Russian institutional accounts into crypto. So now what happens? You could see these greedy guys unload the market. Just unload it to capture all this profit that just happened in 24 hours, right? It's gone from here to here. 38,000, like I said, it was going to go to, right? It was in the 40, trying to push that 40 plus on the weekend. I said it was going to go down here, 37,836. It went to 845. Pretty close, right? And now look, boom, it's gone all the way up. So get ready that we could have some fun shorting, right? Early morning for you guys if you're up. But when you get up for your New York, I would set your alarms and get up early, because there could be some serious action in 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 and 8 8 a.m. New York time, right? the old adage, sell the rumor. The rumor was of the swift, and that's exactly what happens, right? Buy the rumor. Sorry, sell the news. Buy the rumor, so that's what happened. Now they're going to sell the news. Now the market's gone, and it's run up. Be careful. They may, instead of them going, wow, there's lots more crypto coming in, we need to keep riding this wave, that'd be too greedy. They'll look at this and they'll go, hey, see this spread? That's what they'll do, because they know this is where it'll retrace to, right? It's just institutional buying that drove that up. They'll go 13 point, yeah, they're going to dump it. I guarantee it. It's too much for them to look at and not take advantage of. All right, there you go. There's my tip. 10 minutes. Surfing life with Malcolm. Beautiful Tuesday morning. Sea breeze is just starting up. Beach is only 100 meters away. Everything's green, green, green this time of year. Every night, there's no more rains. We had a monsoon like crazy on typhoon style monsoon with huge winds Friday night. Anyone listening, power was out Friday and most of Saturday. I thought we were in for another whipping like we got back in December. Seriously, big, really monster, great big magnolia tree came down. Not on my property, but just not within a few hundred yards. Really beautiful one. Had to be 400 or 500 years old. I think I should go get a chainsaw. Some nice wood there. Anyway, 11 minutes. Beautiful living here. You guys can do it too. Why do I mention that? Go out and get control of your life. You can go and learn something, get control, and start winning. All right, see you later. Surfing Life with Malcolm.